Yo, what's poppin', my goons? We back. Yeah, right back to that credit game for the goons for the 2022. You know what to do. Spontaneous Productions, the one and only. We back in effect, you know. A lot of heavy game, heavy gems, heavy jewels, heavy sauce like we always do. Heavy boss sauce. It's time to get it cracking. So pull up, put your ear to the speaker, get that motherfucking seat, pull up. Because I got a major gem, major lesson, major jewel for you, alright? Everybody's going crazy talking about zombie debt this, zombie debt that. Can you reattach it, put it on your profile, make your profile blast off to the moon, get $1 million because you got $1 million profile, and this, that, and the other. CPNs going crazy, millionaire off CPNs and zombie debts. Can you do it? I want to do it. I want to do it right now. Okay, look, my guys. Let me give you all the game about this shit. So, how to become a debt buyer, alright? This is how you do this shit. You don't gotta buy no courses. People selling courses. These goons, they're not buying courses. Like, look, these goons that are selling you courses, I'm telling you, my goons, like, you can get this shit for free off the internet. So, why would you bother? I got this shit off the internet for free, my goons. Check this out. Here's a website. Website is coda.io. Okay, coda.io at Bob Debt Buyer. Okay, coda.io at Bob Debt Buyer. That's the freaking site. Coda.io at bobdebtbuyer.com. So you can learn everything about this shit. So all these goons, these CPN classes and shit and courses and shit, they ain't gonna tell you none of this stuff, my goons, because they don't know anything about this. My name is Bob. I'm a relatively young entrepreneur. I owned a collection agency for the past decade. It's been a truly humbling experience, to say the least. Do these goons be buying debt? No. So, I didn't have a mentor when I started, but I wouldn't have known where to start. This article is for anyone who may be interested in getting into debt collection industry and wants to learn some basic information about buying debt. So that's how you win out here, my goons. You just learn information. So anything on YouTube, my goons, if you're smart, you just go dig for the information yourself, all right? So this is a straight up goon telling you step by step how to become a debt buyer, so you can attach it to profiles and stuff like that and boost up your profiles and stuff like that. You know, that's the wave going on. Okay, well, here's how you do it, you know, for real, because if you saw it on Instagram or Telegram or YouTube, then you're just being on some monkey do, monkey see type shit. So the best thing you can do is just go to the site and learn. Look, how to become a debt buyer. Based on a decade of experience. See, already off the rip. Based on a decade of experience. A New York-based debt buyer and collection agency. A New York goon in New York get to the money. Straight like that. If you know nothing about New York, you don't know, man, because New York get to the money. You know, like they say, money move fast, man, in a New York minute. So shout out to my New York goons, what up? For my goons in the NY, what's happening? What it do? So let's define the purposes and reasons for buying debt. Purchasing in-house debt collections, third-party debt collections, purchasing for brokerage, or perhaps a combination of any of the above reasons, okay? This is a long topic. You can really tap in and just really get into this, all right? So we're just going to go on this one website. It's just one website. There's more sites like this. If you just scour around the internet and dig really, really quick, easy to find, there's more sites. We're just going to stick with coda.io, you know, Bob Debt Buyer, all right? So, look, here's all the type of stuff you can get. Payday loans, personal loans, installment loans. So what you're going to want to do is just look for zombie debt that you could attached to a profile with high limit credit cards that are charged off, and freaking cars, you know, expensive cars that are charged off, high ticket, and properties, homes, and commercial businesses that are just charged off and expensive. That's how you get $1 million profiles. All you need is a couple of them. You don't need a lot. So corporate and legal, the first step to becoming a debt buyer is to incorporate the owners and officers, the most common entity in the debt buying industry, and the easiest way to do it is to just file for an LLC, okay? A limited liability corporation. So you can basically just make a corp and do this, my goons. They're telling you can just make a corp. It's the easiest way. It says it right here. The easiest way is just to make a corp and be a debt collection company, okay? It's a good starting point. a good starting point. However, the S Corp can be ideal for a collection agency with a monthly debt buying budget, whereas a C Corp may be better for a debt buying entity expected to make large purchases, which the losses may be carried over across the fiscal year, and basically stuff, maybe you could write it off and just move around with it. I'm not going to go too in depth with it because we'll be here all day with it. So we'll knock this out real quick. All right. You're licensed in bondage. You got to get a license to do this shit. You got to get a license to buy debt and then reassign it. So all that debt reassignment letters, my goons, those letters are official. However, you're not a company. So you need to be a company first before you can reassign some debt. All right. So you need a license to do this. But look, here's the website. So you click this link right here. It'll take you to the website. You know, the Insider Arms State Licensing Tool. You don't need that because they're just going to break it down. Here's the states where you don't need a license. All right. California, Montana, South Dakota, Missouri, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Kentucky, Ohio, Georgia, South Carolina, Virginia, boom. These spots don't need a license. California is number one on the list. That's my soil, baby. California love, let's go. See, California's a get money state, man. Get money, very, very get money. So look, it's number one on the list, and I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Goons run it up in California the most. Okay, in crazy ways. So New York State, you know, does not require a license to buy or sell debt, however, but, you know, state of Buffalo, license to bonding. So basically what you could do is make a corp out of these places, and you don't need a license to be a debt collection company. Boom. Now you can reassign debt and attach it to profiles. Pretty much is what they're saying. There's regulatory information, blah, blah, blah. You gotta do your due diligence. Okay, check this out. Warning. Be mindful of some red flags when you're looking to buy debt. So this is where you gotta pay attention, my goons, all right? Check this out. This is real shit. Serious gems. And so the people who buy ads on search engines, they search for this. Where to buy debt, how to buy debt, charged off debt portfolios, purchase debt portfolios, and debt marketplace. Okay, bet. Those are all the people that just Google searching the same shit I did, same shit you can do. We all got Googles, we all got browsers, it all works. Okay? These are people trying to take advantage of first-time debt buyers. Buying debt is not like something you buy from Amazon. There's a good chance it'll be bogus or uncollectible. You got no recourse when you got a bad portfolio. So it might be stolen, but there's nothing you can do. You won't find a broker who's willing to help you resell it. You know, so not all brokers are bad people, but all brokers end up with bad portfolios. If you don't know exactly what you're buying, you'll get taken advantage of. You see that right there. If you don't know exactly what you're buying, you will be taken advantage of. So you'll get taken advantage of buying this shit off YouTube and Instagram because you'll get got because you don't fuck with this at all. Okay, straight like that. We keep it all the way real. You can build your credit profile the regular way by tapping into my channel with your regular SSN. Just build up, boost up, build your regular profile with business credit, and you'll be good. But if you're into like all that other shit, that just off the wall financial stuff, then hey, it's on your own risk. Okay, when people do fuck with this, so don't fall for this shit. But hey, it's out there though. If you're interested to boost up with zombie debt, it's out there. Keep your expectations low. Even experienced agencies take years to find the correct workflow that works for their office. Blah blah blah. You know. So there it is. Don't buy debt from Facebook, not even private groups, okay? Don't do it. Don't buy debt from strangers, including the guy who registered a generic company with a name and set up a generic website to appear legitimate. See, you can do that. Basically, it's saying don't buy debt from the guy who just made a shelf corp and then just said, we collect debt. We're a debt collection agency, and made a website off Fiverr for $80 and it's ready in 24 hours and you're ready to go in 24 hours. Don't buy it off that guy. That's what they're saying. Okay? So you gotta be careful, be smart, my goons. Don't get finessed. So I'm just giving you game right now, my goons. Just giving you game so you don't get finessed. So, you know. But you can reassign this shit. They're giving you step-by-step type of debt, the face value, you know, how much it's worth, you know, the average balance, the post-charge off, the shelf life, the chain of title, you know, different entities that the debt has gone through, you know. So watch out, zombie debt could come for you. And if zombie debt comes for you, remember, if it's 7 years older, 7 years across the board. Some states is 4 years, but across the board it's 7. So after that, like, it's just somebody trying to recollect about that debt. So I got hit up for that many a times. I still get hit up for like old ass debts, and it's nothing to talk about. That shit's old. And so prices, it's all about the price. All right, bad. When reviewing the cost of the portfolio, you'll see numbers like, you know, these are like cryptocurrency numbers like 0.65 and 0.02. Okay, so you're just paying for pennies on the dollar, straight up pennies on the dollar. This is the amount you will pay for the dollar for the debt. So for example, if a portfolio got a face value of $2 million, okay, $2 million face value portfolio is being sold for 0.5 cents. The sell of that portfolio is 100,000. So you can pay 100 bands, my goons, and you can get a $2 million portfolio. All right, you know, but more realistically, an entry-level debt buyer trying to get this zombie debt and trying to collect on these debts and get some money off the people that owe the bread, or just doing it to, you know, boost up profiles, you know, whatever the case. Look, you just 500,000, you can get 500,000 for about 3,700 bucks, straight like that. They're showing you it's about 3,000 bucks. Okay, so you get $500,000 of this portfolio for 3,700 bucks, straight like that. You know, portfolio offerings, you know, shit like that, face value, you know, $750 million, you know, 1,300 accounts, you know, average balance, this is the price, 575, you know, blah, blah, you know, just face value, million, you know, so it's just showing you variety. So liquidation, you know, the only way to determine how to liquidate a portfolio to a document agency performance, you know, so you just want to see what the portfolio is going for and see if it's worth it for you to buy it, basically. And if it's worth it for you to buy it, you just buy it, my goons. That's pretty much how it works. And then you just attach it to profiles, you know, you assign it and then just charge it off and reassign it. It's just assign and reassign, you know, and that's really how it works. So please do your own research before making a debt purchase. You know, it's all right here. If you plan on buying debt, scroll to the bottom and read about how to avoid being taken advantage of and ripped off. Okay, it's right there, straight like that. I am well aware that the internet is severely lacking on good information for aspiring debt buyers and agency owners. You know, so before you buy debt, a few warnings, straight like that. It's all right here. I'm not going to go into debt, but like I said, this video is going to run long, but I'm just giving you goons some game, all right? Because I want to see none of my goons get got. I want to see all my goons prosperous, boosting up, tapping into the channel. Spontaneous Productions too, getting their profiles right because they're in the right spot, right place, and they not losing no bands trying to buy stupid courses for no reason when they could just learn game for free over here. Check it out. So look, take your time. Don't buy debt impulsively. Straight like that. And this is written, right? This is from a goon who's been doing it for 10 years straight, right here on the website. 10 years. Remember, my name's Bob. We're on Bob's site, okay? Straight like that. Shout out to Bob. Shout out to Bob. Coda.io. Bob. Debt buyer. Straight like that, my girls. So, tap in. Spontaneous Productions. Part 2. So y'all, I want all my goals to win. You know how that goes. So stay prosperous, stay boosting up. You need your credit file to go up to the moon, sky high. Legit, the legal way, the easy way to do what you really can do. You don't gotta tap into all this other shit. Just tap into my channel and I'll show you some real good game, real jewels. You know what to do if you want some jewels you can't get on YouTube. Those are also available. All right. So you know how that goes. Secret sauce. Everybody wants sauce. We got sauce. So. Sauce ain't nothing new. This shit old, my guns. It's easy to get, but yo, just hit me up for my private money group chat. It's 500 to join, and I'll show you game that you can't find nowhere else. All right, straight like that. And follow me on Instagram too, right? At spontaneousproductions.com. And yeah, one more thing before you go too. Just if you want to give a donation to the channel because you love the gyms I'm dropping, you know, I'm about to hit the gym, get a protein shake. Every day I'm on that fitness method, so just drop a donation on the goon for a protein shake or something, you know, straight like that. It's like shake. Every day I'm on that fitness method, so just drop a donation on the goon for a protein shake or something, you know, straight like that. So I can get it in and stay pumped up. Keep the fucking channel popping. Straight like that, my goons. So we're gonna win. It's time to blast off to the moon. All my goons gotta blast off to the moon. Let's do it. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Till next time, my goons. Buy some zombie day. Blast off. We out of here. Peace.